Hello guys, welcome back. Today we are going to understand the 2878 maximum value of an unordered triplet 1, which is in the weekly contest 365, right? And this is the first questions we have in the contest, and that we are going to understand and how we are going to implement, that we will see. So the question is saying that we have given 0 index integer array that is given as a name nums, right? So let's see in the example as well, right? So we have nums and it is given as 12, 6, 1 to 7. Now the question is saying that return the maximum value, right? We have to return the maximum value over all three triplets of indices, over all triplets of indices I, j and k, such that j is greater than I and k is greater than j, right? So if all the such triplets have a negative value, return 0. The value of the triplet indices I, j, k is equal to nums of I minus nums of j into nums of k. So the value of triplet will come like this. Okay, so what we will do, first of all, let's suppose we have given this one, right? So the we are going to understand how triplet will come, right? So if we'll talk about these indices, right? So indices for this become what? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Okay, so if we will find the value of triplets, right? So we can put here directly. Okay, so now nums of id is what? Nums of 0, you can say, minus nums of what we can say, j. So if you'll put j, we can say what? 1, right? And another we can put what? Nums of 3. We can do multiply, right? Nums of 3. Nums of 3 we have, nums of 2 what we have? 1. Okay, directly we put nums of 1, 0, 1 and this one. So here is 77 minus 6 and into 1. It will come around what? 71 into 1 is 71, right? Similarly, if we'll calculate for another one, right, it will come 77 22, right? It's 1 2, actually 1 2, not 72 actually. Oh, let me clean again. Okay, okay, so what we are doing here, let's suppose if we are taking indices like we have given here 0, 2 and 4, right? These indices we have given. Okay, so we'll put here 0 at what? 12 we have, then at 2 what we have? 1 we have given, and we are going to multiply with 7, right? So 11 into 7 is 77, right? And I guess this is the number we have, and this is the value of the triplets we have actually, and it is maximum in the case of all the triplets, right? So similarly, if you calculate any other, right, you can calculate any other of this value. Okay, so you can take 12 minus 6 into 1 or into 2 into 7, like this. Okay, you can take 12 in minus 2 into 7, right? Like this you can calculate, but the number will come is only with 12 minus 1 into 7 is 77. Similarly, if we'll go with the another example, right, we can calculate the same way, right? So if we will have this triplet value is what? We are guessing 1, 2 and 4, right? So if we'll put the value nums at 1, what we have? Nums at 1 what is 10, right? Next number is nums of 2. Nums of 2 what we have? Minus 3, right? And then we are going to multiply with nums at 4, what we have at 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is 19, right? 19. So it will become 133, right? So this type of value we have to calculate, and we have to give the answer, right? Means try to find the first nums at 0 should be max, right? Then only we can get what? Maximum value. Let's suppose if this nums will not be max value, right? This nums will not be max value. So after doing minus, right, reducing the nums at j, obviously this number will become what? Smaller, right? If this number is smaller, it means what? This will become, any number will going to multiply, it will become obviously a smaller one, right? So first of all, nums of I should be maximum, and nums of j should be minimum, and nums of k you can take maximum, right? So this type of number, as much as you can find the greatest one, right, that is good. Means if I'll suggest nums of I should be maximum, then after nums of k should be maximum, and the smallest should be what? Nums of j. Like this we can do, and we can find the value. Okay. Similarly, you can see if we have 1, 2 and 3, right? This value we have. So if we'll calculate, there is only 3 values, right? So we'll do 1 minus 2 into 3. This case can be also possible, right? So in this case, what is happening here? We are taking minus 1 into 3. So we cannot say minus some value like 3. This will automatically, because if it is less than 0, right? So it will become what? 0 as answer. Okay. So this case we have to also take in mind. Okay. Let's go to the browser and so now understand about the coding part, right? So I have removed some previous logical codes, right? That is unnecessary, and that is only for understanding. Okay. So let's understand why we are going to do in this way, right? So first of all, we'll take one max triplet, right? And we will start from what? I0, and we'll go to the length -2, right? So see, we are taking let's suppose we have here about 1 to 3 values we have, right, in the array. 1, 2 and 3. Okay. So if I is going to start from here, right? So I should not go this and this, right? That's why we are taking I from 0 to length -2. Okay. Similarly, if j will start from I plus 1, means here, right? This is our j. So it should start from what? I plus 1, means plus 1 we have to start, right? But it should not go to the this one, right? So we have to do -1. Next we are talking about j, right? So we'll start from j what? K should start from what? J plus 1, right? And it should go to the last length, and that is okay here. Now we will find the current triplet, right, in the long form only, right? And we'll do what? Nums of I minus j, and we'll do the multiply with the nums of k, and each current triplet will compare with the max one, which one is the max, right? So there will be multiple values will come, right, like 77, 60, 72, right, like that it will come, and which one is the max, that will come here as a value, right, as the max triplet value. So each time it will compare with the current triplet calculated, and the maximum will store here only, right? So that's very well we have to return. I think you got it. Okay, so if you have any doubt, please ping me in the comment box. So if we are talking about the time complexity, right, so we are moving with the 3 for loops, right? So ONQ will be the time complexity, right? And for the space complexity, we are not taking any extra spaces, right? So we can say constant space, right? S is of 1, we can say. That's all for now today, and thank you for watching these videos. Please subscribe this channel so you will get more videos like this. Thank you.